Did the concerns of residents in the Republican districts you visited differ from the concerns you're hearing from constituents in your own district?
Actually, no. You know what surprised me is people's emotion. I mean, there were two women who broke down in tears, just wanted to be hugged. One person said she works in a senior center, and if you cut Medicaid, it's a death sentence for the people living there. Someone else talked about her kid who is disabled, autism, and what it would mean if Medicaid is cut. This is not politics, Jonathan. This is human beings who are going to suffer because of cruelty.
You know, you held town halls in the districts of Republican Congressman David Valadao, we've mentioned before, but also Ken Calvert and Young Kim. And Politico reports, and I'm going to quote here, Valadao, Calvert, and a spokesperson for Kim all responded with variations of the same theme, brushing off Khanna's visit as a political stunt. All three of their districts had shifted further right in 2024 compared to 4 years prior, a reflection of just how much ground Democrats have lost, even in the blue bastion of California. Congressman, what's your response to that?
I wish they could just meet some of these constituents. I wish they could meet the mom who had a baby in NICU and now who's 2 years old and needs home care so for her child to survive, and is fearful she's not going to have home care, fearful her son isn't going to be able to go to school and get an IEP program. This isn't games. I want them to meet these folks. I want them to rethink their votes on the cuts in Medicaid, the cuts in funding for kids with disabilities, the cuts in funding for schools. You know, if a congressperson showed up to my district and had 1,000 people there, I would want to know what that person was doing there and what these constituents wanted.